Major, you want to come in on the other side of me here?
Oh, squeeze by. Sure.
So when I go to the podium, I am going to take my mask off.
Yeah.
For this video. Okay?
Sure.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for being with us today. On behalf of the Gerstley family, the BPD is here in support of an announcement that will be made in reference to an increase in reward for Metro Crime Stoppers for information that leads to any information in reference to this incident. At this time, I'm going to turn it over to our homicide commander, Major Steve Homan, who will give an update on the case. Thank you, Major Homan.
Good morning, everyone. As Lindsay said, I'm Major Steve Homan. I'm the commanding officer of the Robbery Homicide Section. And today we're here to support the Gerstley family in announcing an increased reward in reference to this case. Just as a reminder, on January 30th of this year, Mr. Gerstley was shot and killed in the 2900 block of Brighton Street. Unfortunately, the case is still open. It's still actively being investigated. At the time, we have received some information and some tips about the incident. However, we're reaching back out today to ask for anyone with any information to help the BPD solve this murder. With that, I want to turn it over to Ms. Gerstley and her family with their announcement about the reward. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Lori Gerstley. I'm Ken's wife. I'm here to ask for your help in getting justice for my husband, Ken. One morning, I kissed him goodbye as he went off to work on a Saturday morning, just like any other Saturday morning. And then I never got to see him again. The person or people who killed him wanted money. It's that simple. And now he's gone. Our two daughters lost their dad, and I lost the love of my life. If you know anything at all about who did this to Ken, please call in your anonymous tip to Metro Crime Stoppers at 1-866-7-LOCK-UP or call Baltimore Police. We have just increased the reward to $10,000 for information that leads to an arrest and conviction. Let me tell you a little about Ken. He was a good-natured, hard-working guy. I wish he had worked on a 9-to-5 schedule, but that just was not his style. He worked long hours, checking on customers in tons of neighborhoods all over Baltimore City to make sure their ATMs were up and running, even helping them with other things in their stores just because he could, and he was kind. He knew their names, he knew their spouses' names and their children's names, and he cared about how they were doing. Ken was a big teddy bear. He loved us so much. We were his world, and he was ours. His hugs were the best. He'd wrap us up in his big arms and give the perfect squeeze. I'm missing those hugs. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Lori, for sharing those words. We appreciate it. So again, I just want to thank everyone for attending today. We will be passing out new and updated Metro Crime Stopper flyers with the upgraded reward to $10,000. And we're hoping that if anyone has any information that can help our department solve this, that you will call anonymously. And you can also call our homicide section at 410-396-2100. At this time, only BPD will be taking any questions.
Do you have any description or details or anything about a suspect?
Major?
The only information we have is, so we had some information about a vehicle that was used in that. That information has been put out. We do have some leads in reference to that vehicle. But in terms of the suspect description, nothing other than a young African-American male.
Was the vehicle stolen?
We believe so, yes.
And is there any surveillance video?
Just like in every case, you really can't go anywhere without there being surveillance video. So there has been some surveillance video recovered in reference to this case, from the surrounding businesses and neighborhood, and we have recovered that, yes. Thank you.
Thank you so much, and we'll be giving out those flyers. Thank you.
at them?
I'm gonna stay out here with
Okay.
the photographer.